All right, fellas, we got a primetime game tonight.
Yes, sir!
Let's go! Now it's time to shit the bed in front of the whole country.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2025 NFL Week 10 Sunday Night Football game highlight commentary. Aaron Rodgers and his Pittsburgh Steelers go on the road to take on the Los Angeles Chargers live from SoFi State. God damn, I'll continue to say they should have never taken the Chargers out of San Diego because there is no real football fans in Los Angeles. 3/4 of the entire stadium is filled with Pittsburgh Steelers jerseys. How you got an away game when you at home? After both teams exchanged 3 and outs, next Steeler drive, Aaron Rodgers rolling left, going down the field, got DK Metcalf. Completely missed him, overthrew his target. But hey, Aaron, no way you overthrow another receiver, right? Once again, the best point producer for the Pittsburgh Steelers would take the field as Chris Boswell would connect on a 59-yard field goal to give the Steelers a 3-0 lead. And here comes Jay Herbo and his Charger offense. 2 plays into the drive, Herbert would look over the middle. He's got Quentin Johnson who'd bring it across the 40-yard line. After a 4th down conversion, QB sneak gets them a 1st down. 3 plays later, approaching midfield, Jay Herbo over the middle, pass broken up by Joey Porter, but it should have been an interception, but his hands are just for decoration. His father could have caught the football with his mouth. Herbert threw the football in betwixt the 2 and the 4, and somehow this man couldn't catch the interception. No team has dropped more picks than the Pittsburgh Steelers. What happened to his hands?
God gave you 2 goddamn hands for a reason.
The Chargers would be forced to punt. Pittsburgh pinned inside their own 10, and evidently Aaron Rodgers must have dementia because the old man forgot you can't shoot bullets. With your gun on safety, taken down in the end zone for the safety by Khalil Mack. Hit the music.
And now go Chargers, go.
We got a baseball score for a football game. What do you mean it's 3-2 in primetime television? Pass broken up by Darius Slay. Pittsburgh's gonna get the football back. Ensuing drive, they have their very first down of this game. Steelers still on the move. 2 plays later, Rodgers over the middle, got Darnell Washington in Chargers territory, and then Jalen Warren would bring them inside field goal range. That set up Chris Boswell, the final of the Killer Bees, to try a 45-yard field goal, but the kick sailing wide to the right. It's no good. The ice-cold killer is still human. Boswell misses in prime time, and the Chargers have the football in favorable field position. Short field for the Chargers. Time to take advantage. Hand off to Vidal. He's going to take it inside Steeler territory. 2 plays later, quick shovel pass from Herbo over to Davis.
Get over here!
Well, damn, Pierre just entered the game after an injured Darius Slay would leave with a concussion, and man's out here body slamming people.
Cut that bitch off.
Herbo sacked by Herbig, but very next play right over the middle, he's got Ladd McConkey for another Chargers 1st down. They're inside the 15. Now in the period-colored zone, can the Chargers take advantage? 3 plays later, 3rd and 10, pass ricocheted and dropped because the Steelers have absolutely no hands. Duggar joined the Steelers after the trade deadline. Evidently his hands were still left in New England. The Steelers couldn't catch urine with a toilet. Everybody in that secondary's hands are just for decoration. What happened to his hands?
God gave you 2 goddamn hands for a reason.
Los Angeles would have to turn to the human dildo, and Dicker the kicker from 32 yards out gives the Chargers the lead.
And now go Chargers, go.
Now trailing for the first time today, Aaron Rodgers gonna need to do something.
You done messed up, Aaron!
2 plays following the sack midway through the 2nd quarter. Aaron's gonna air it out. Got Calvin Austin deep.
I don't give a fuck.
Spectacular PBU from the Chargers defense. Get that weak shit the fuck out of here. Steelers forced to punt again. Having diarrhea after a week of no bowel movement might be more exciting than watching these 2 teams play offense tonight. There's been 6 punts already.
And now go Chargers, go.
Next Steelers possession, the old man finally gonna make a play for the other team. Throws the football straight to the Chargers defense. Intercepted by Los Angeles, taken across the 40-yard line. Aaron's thrown his 6th pick on the season as he continues to overthrow his receivers.
Eat a dick on, man.
He can't make plays unless he's high.
Oh, nigga, give me one more round. Tell me that no. Oh, please. Tell me that no. Oh, nigga, give me one more round. Tell me that no.
And now go Chargers, go.
Short field for Los Angeles, and with 15 seconds left to go in the half, they'd make the Steelers pay. They'd cash in the interception at the turnover embassy and get points. First touchdown of the day, Lad McConkey to the end zone, and the Caucasian connection puts points on the board for the Chargers. It's a 2-possession lead at the break. Get connected for free with the White People Connection. Mike!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
30 minutes of football and only produced 3 points, but it's okay. Because remember, he's never had a losing season in his career. That's what it's all about. Be good enough to where you're not that bad, but be bad enough so where you're not that good. Rodgers and the Steelers offense produced 3 first downs. This is his 2nd worst game ever.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Hold on, Underdog just leveled up, and still they're continuing the very same promotion. Every new customer gets a free pick. And this upcoming Thursday Night Football, Week 11, it's Drake May. 1 yard, it's a lock. And as always, I'm transparent about mine. I'm already up $4,000, and this week 11, we still got another half of the season left to go. But as always, there's no guarantees. And keep in mind, Underdog's offer for new customers still remains the same. For all new customers using my exclusive promo code Adonis, play $5 and get $100 in bonus funds. And remember, Underdog's incredibly consistent. So every single week, every single primetime game, Underdog is going to have a give me pick for every single new customer. So as always, make sure you guys either scan the QR code on the screen or click the link down in my description. Head over to Underdog, download the app, use promo code Adonis, Adonis. And remember, for all new customers, play $5 and you can get $100 in bonus fund. Into the second half we go. 3rd and long for Justin Herbert. Right over the middle, wide open. Keenan and Kel Allen moving the chains, extending the drive. But 3 plays later, as they approached midfield, Herbo had nowhere to go. Highsmith takes him down for a sack. Pittsburgh's gonna force a punt. Steelers offense back on the field. Locker room adjustments have been made. Jalen Warren turns the defender into a Goomba, presses the triangle button, leaped over that man. That's easily one of the cleanest hurdles we've ever seen. He didn't even touch that man. Surely the Steelers took that highlight and turned it into a drive, right?
Oh my heavens.
I guess not.
You done messed up, Aaron.
The Chargers were struggling to get first downs in the first half. Now it's open season as they entered into the 3rd quarter because they're marching down the field with absolute ease. Mike! What's going on with your defense? What's on your mind? Why the scowl?
On the way to that 9-8 or 10-7 record and a first-round playoff loss.
It's inevitable. Nonetheless, 3rd and 4 for the Chargers. Jay Herbo's pass batted down. They're going to have to try a long field goal. Send out the human dildo. 59-yard attempt for Dicker the kicker through the uprights, and it's good. 15-3 lead. All right, Rodgers, time to respond. 3rd and long. Throw the football to absolutely nobody.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro. You washed.
The officials missed the flag for a clear illegal contact, but does it really matter? Not like the Steelers offense was going to do anything anyway. Jay Herbo back on the field. 3rd and manageable. He's going to tuck the football and run. You know Pittsburgh can't make plays on 3rd down. First down inside field goal range. The human dildo, Dicker the kicker, from 55 yards out to make it 18. Wait a minute. He just doinked it off the upright, but it's okay. You're playing the Steelers. Their offense inflicts as much pain as a sword made out of feathers. Hand off to Jalen Warren. He takes it inside Chargers territory. And it seems like he's the only man who's actually made plays for the Steelers offense today, because on a screen, he'd get a couple blockers out in front and take them inside the 15-yard line. Unfortunately, the dementia would activate for Aaron Rodgers because for 3 consecutive plays, he don't know how to get the football to his receivers. 3rd and 6, he overthrows Gainwell for for absolutely no reason. And then on 4th down, he rifles into the end zone and misses DK Metcalf after a spectacular defensive effort from the Chargers. And it's a turnover on downs for Pittsburgh.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Aaron.
What's wrong? Where's your strength? Where is your pride?
The Pittsburgh Steelers are like a $2 steak you purchase at a gas station, masquerading as if they were sold at Roof Chris. This team is more ass than the Kardashian family post-BBL allegations. Lad McConkey on a huge catch and run, and then the Chargers would finish it in the end zone as Vidal breaks the plane. It's a 3-possession lead, 22-3, as the Necrophilia Challenge has officially began in SoFi Stadium, because the Steelers may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked.
And now go Chargers, go.
Under 9 minutes left to play, the Steelers are gonna need a miracle. Pass ricocheted off the hands of Calvin Austin, intercepted by the Los Angeles Chargers. The Pittsburgh offense continues to be absolute ass. Pittsburgh can't make big plays on defense, couldn't even fix a plate of food with their offense. It's been over 50 minutes of football, and the offense has only produced 6 first downs.
This guy sucks.
Plucking hairs in betwixt your butt cheeks would have been more satisfying than watching the Pittsburgh Steelers in prime time.
You done messed up, Aaron.
And now go Chargers, go.
By some miracle, the Steelers defense was able to pitch yet another 3 and out, but unfortunately, Butterfingers, they can't even field a kick. Tonight, the offense was ass. The special teams was ass. And the defense, when it came to generating takeaways, ass. I would much rather test the strength of BB guns against my own skin at close range than be a Steelers fan. They don't know what they doing out there. The fuck would you even try to field this football for?
Is the man retarded?
The human dildo Dicker the kicker would connect from 42 yards out to make it a 25-3 game. On the ensuing drive, Pittsburgh would drive down the field and they'd find the end zone after Roman Wilson puts points on the board. But did this help the Steelers come back and win though? Absolutely not, and might I add, you're nothing more than a homecoming team, because the Chargers would roll out old man Keenan Allen just to catch a reception on a shovel pass and pass Antonio Gates for the most receptions in team history. The bald man made history on your team. Why are you smiling on the sideline?
Fellas, we may have lost, but now we're on track for 9-8. Let's go!
Just go ahead and unplug the Steelers for the remainder of the season, because the Chargers just gave them belt to ass and told them to take out their Metro card and get aboard the
You lose.
What's the dinner?
Fresh hot ales.
It's over. You lose.
It's a loss. I mean, let's not get dramatic.
YouTube family, do me a favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also hit that like button as well, because it really helps push the video out into the YouTube algorithm so that more people can come and see the content. Furthermore, make sure you follow me across all platforms on social media: Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. We've had unreal motion in 2025, and I'd love to keep that momentum going into 2026. And of course, the content that I upload over there, some of it I can't post over on YouTube because they're gonna end up giving me strikes for community guideline strikes. So if there's some kinds of content that you'd like to see that can't get uploaded over here, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and also on Twitch as well. Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.